Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, Gemini, I'd just like to say I am an experienced and professional, holistic and spiritual counsellor and mentor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video for more information. So let's dive in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for Gemini. Let's go. So you were coming in with the Moon card, and you were also coming in with the Star here in your reading. Well, what I'm getting there, Gemini, it's coming in as your person didn't realise you had potential here, in a sense, here in your reading. It also comes in as they have kept to themselves this desire here, because that Star card can also come in as a wish here in your reading, that you are the one. Now this may, the way in which your cards are coming in here, Gemini, what I get there is this person has always had a desire and a passion here to be with you. Because what it tells me here in your reading is that, see, it's saying here is that, yeah, they kept their feelings hidden from you here. They may have even been in denial about their feelings for you, is what it talks about, but the fact still remains here that you are definitely the choice that your person is wanting to make. But however, they still may be fighting this here. Now what it also tells me here in your reading is that they see you as a pattern and a habit here. You as a pattern and a habit. But that pattern and habit here has been the way in which they have kept these feelings to themselves here in your reading. Because this person could very well be watching you, is what it's talking about. Let me just check something out for you here. See, what it can also talk about here in your reading, Gemini, is that the way in which they see you, coming in as the Star card here, it's coming in as they don't see it as a problem. But I get with the Moon card here, is that you consume this person's thoughts here. This person may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable here, Gemini. This person may be a little bit unsettling here, may unsettle you here, in a sense. Let me keep going with this, eh? I just want to keep going before we carry on. Alright, let's go. What else do you need to know, Gemini? Messages for Gemini. Let me just give it another shuffle here, guys. Oh, thank you. Right, let's go. Alright, so you were coming in with the Strength card. You were also coming in with the Page of Cups, and you have the Eight of Wands here. It comes in as here, Gemini, is that your person, this person, likes your courage and your strength is what I'm getting. You do have an inner courage here. Especially if you're coming in with the Star card here in your reading. But a lot with the Page of Cups, what I'm getting there is that this person has kept their emotions hidden. They really have here. Now what it can talk about there in terms of the Page of Cups is this person doesn't know how to, I want to say love, but they don't know about love. They don't know enough about love here. There could be they could have a skewed perception of love coming in with the Page of Cups. Now I also spoke about here in your reading is that this person has liked you for a very long time here. Hence why you're coming in with the Page of Cups. Now what it can also talk about here in your reading in terms of the Page of Cups, this person may flirt with you here in your reading. I do get that this person is quite, it's more than just smitten here, guys. This person is really into you here. Let me just check something here in your reading. They definitely like what you do. Could very well have a social media platform here. Yeah. This is a friend, is what I'm getting. You have built a friendship with this person, because I actually get here in your reading is that this person flirts with you, but you don't know their intentions. You kind of don't know if this person is flirting with you. You may have to second guess what this person is saying here, where you may hear what they say, but as you go away, you may also listen to what they've said here. Because this person doesn't come right out and say it, is what I'm getting. Because they really don't know how coming in with the Page of Cups. I'm going to pull some more cards here, guys. Let's come in 16, 17. They want to. Here. Oh, you stir this person's emotions, like I said. Here. There's something here where this person reacts to what you say. This person can sometimes come across as resentful here, guys. Now this Eight of Wands can also, I don't know if it comes in that way, but it can also come in as this person's body language and their mannerisms here, where you actually pick up those subtle clues is what I'm getting. It could be confusing, the way in which this person comes across. Coming in with the Page of Cups, what I get there is that they don't know how to come across towards you. Here, they're just taking a chance here in your reading. Alright, let's keep going here, Gemini. Yeah, there's a hidden want and a desire here, guys. Alright, let's go. Ooh. Alright, so you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles here, and you are also coming in with the Ace of Pentacles here in your reading. Let me just get that one for you. This is definitely a loner here. How else can I say that one for you? What I pick up here in your reading, Gemini, is that you're not fooled. You know what this person is up to, but you don't know, in a sense, here in your reading, because they don't come out and say it to you. You know that this person, the way in which this person sees you, you know that they think about you here. And they think about you quite often, is what it talks about here in your reading. They do see you as a wish fulfillment, is what it talks about. Here, this person has, I get here, this person daydreams about you all the time. Here. See, what I get here in your reading is that for this person, your person, there is nobody else. There is nobody else that they are wanting. Here, this person only wants you. Oh, they're passionate about you. Definitely want to bring it into their reality, is what it's saying here. But there's a lot involved here to make it happen. And that could very well have to do with this person. You may already have a lot on your plate as well. Coming in with the Star card, you may be quite an active and busy person, where you have your hands in many pies. In a sense here, you could very well have your own business, because you are being seen, and you are being seen by this person. Your person here, the Page of Cups, is what I'm getting. It's a conscious effort here on this person's part to come towards you, to take it out of the page. You know, they appreciate the fact that you do talk to them here. Even if you are friends here in your reading. In this person's mind, they take it further than just friends. You are actually lovers. Like I said, you are the choice here in your reading. Let's have a look, eh? Let's see what the advice is. Three of Swords. Okay, let's keep going with the same. They do have patterns and habits here, guys, is what it talks about. Now this heartbreak can be both you and your person, is what it's saying. Not being able to take it to another level is what I'm getting. Yet wanting to, most definitely, thinking about it here. The potential is there, but what it also talks about here in your reading is it's coming in as that moon card is a comfort zone for your person. If they don't come out of that here, if they don't push themselves here to come out of the moon card here in your reading, they could very well miss this opportunity that they have with you, is what it's saying. See, what it can talk about here also in your reading, Gemini, is that this person missed an opportunity in the past, either you or this person. And so what it's telling me here in your reading, it's the heartbreak that this person has to work on. Now this heartbreak may not have to do with you. It could actually have to do with this person coming in with the moon card. So most definitely there is a fear factor here for this person, and that fear is a past pain, hurt and fear that your person has experienced here. Why they keep their distance from you here, in a sense. With that, what I mean by that distance is that they don't tell you how they're feeling here in your reading, because that's the fear here. It's easier for your person to come across a certain way, the Page of Cups, than it is to get serious, is what it's saying here. But they do want to be serious. What your reading is saying is they don't know how to do that. What I get here is that they think about what action to take towards you, and they're motivated and they're inspired, but when it comes to taking that action, this person completely quits. Yeah, they walk away here because they get reminded of a past pain, hurt and fear, coming in with the Three of Swords here in your reading. And that's the fear here. Let's have one more look. Yeah, it is. It is here, guys. There's a lot of regret here in your reading. They're not ready for love. To be quite honest, they're not ready for love. That's what it's saying. They have a perception of love here in your reading, and that perception could very well be pain, and it's a past painful and hurtful memory for your person. That's what it's talking about here. So what it talks about there is that it's coming in as your person needs to learn to trust here, but you also need to learn to trust this person. In a sense here, it really comes down to what do you want to do here in your reading, because there is a lot that's hidden when it comes to this person. Because I do get that they do get upset, they react here, they could very well be reptilian. They could be resentful here, and they may project that onto you here. Now let's have a look. I am going to pull some letters here, guys. Now these may be first and last initials of your person. I'm also going to create some key words here. Yep, that's enough. Alright, let's have a look. You have Daisy here, guys. You also have Faye here. You have Zig or Zigs here, guys. You have Koi here. You have Fade here, guys. You also have Wade here. No, it's not there. You have Sid. You also have Sway here in your reading. You have Dog here. You've got Figs here, guys. Figs. You have K. You also have Foz. You have Gay here, guys. You have Wick here. You do have Sick here, guys. Psycho here, guys. You've got Wig here in your reading. You've got Jed here. You've also got Wed. You have you've got Geezer. do have dies here, guys, or dieser here. Dia, you have gia here. You have ode here, or also, and O's, alright? You have Zoe here, guys. You have code here. Code and codes here, guys. You have FYI. You do have work here. You also, I think I said work here. You have so here, or sewed here in your reading. You have cause. You have cozy here, guys, cozy. Alright, let's have a look at your letters, and let's get through this. Okay, so your letters are SEWDCOZYGIAF. Okay, alright, I'm going to leave it there. Yep. You do have cow. Yeah. Alright, like I said, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, Gemini, and I'll catch you later. Bye.